Si tu as le joyeux cœur, frappe des mains. Si tu as le joyeux cœur, frappe des mains. Si tu as le joyeux cœur, si tu as le joyeux cœur, si tu as le joyeux cœur, frappe des mains.
It is the Libertines.
Action. Okay.
What you got there?
Please introduce each other. As that.
Okay.
Okay? So this is Peter Doherty. So he's an incredible singer-songwriter from UK.
And this is Katia deVidas. Katia deVidas, Katia Malay deVidas Doherty, actually. It's my wife and my dear friend. She's a legitimate professional director as well now.
I was a professional before, woo-woo.
Oh, okay. Long time professional director. Realised
No, I was an editor and a camera woman,
and now you're a director as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah, but you make it sound like I'm just now.
Okay, I'll start again. This is Katia deVidas. And obviously I don't know anything about her. What is the film Peter Doherty, Stranger in My Own Skin about?
It's about Peter Doherty. It opens the subject as creativity, songwriting, music, addiction.
And what does it say about creativity then? I mean,
Creating music, creating melodies, and having the end journey of those creative work moments and having them on stage, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it also happens that a lot of those, in this film in particular, a lot of those moments, there is a presence of drugs as well at all times. I mean, that's like sort of a vital part of the film though. Which I was thinking at the time was probably one of the reasons I wasn't bothered about the filming, because I trusted you, and then the drugs have this create like a force field.
People read the tabloids and what kind of shit they write about me.
Were you sometimes worried by the dark sides of Peter?
It got worse.
So on one hand, thank you, on the other hand, fuck you.
Once in a while, a band comes along that has everything.
True love and then true disaster.
You were filming from 2006 on for about 10 years. When did you decide that you wanted to make a documentary with your material? I think because in the beginning I was only filming concerts. I think after I had 3-4 good scenes, and I also got to know Peter and he had a life quite out of the ordinary, I thought, there's a beautiful film to be made somewhere here. Let's try it.
Jolly good. What is the aim of the film?
It's my turn again to... Isn't it me? You should answer some questions.
Is that your final answer? Take that as this is diversory.
No, it's my turn.
This is blatant diversory tactics.
Gee, it's my turn. Where was it? What's the question anyway? What is the aim of the film? Yeah, it's difficult for you. It's more a question for me, I think.
Right.
What is the aim of the
I'll go back to my original question. Yeah, it's the aim of the film. I always wanted to capture, in cinematographic form, some of the effects of taking drugs. And even the film doesn't really do that, and it's gone off and it's about something else. And in the end, I get clean, but that wasn't the original agenda, because I never thought I would get clean from heroin, but I did. Yeah, what's that from? Questions. Too many. Who said that?
I don't know. Who?
Yeah, it was me, when you're listening. Okay, well, how was the editing process? Was it hard to decide what you want to show?
Yeah, I love editing. It's my favorite bit. I mean, it's my favorite bit. I love it. Was it difficult? It was just a very long process. I've learned, I used to work for the Kubricks before, the Stanley Kubrick's family, and they always told me never go under pressure for editing. And so because we didn't have deadline, we were not signed with producer, I took my time, and also in terms of choosing, no, but my first edit was 3 hours long. Should I? Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
The film is called Stranger in My Own Skin, like a Babyshambles song. Did the Peter in the film feel like a stranger to look at? Got you.
It's a song on this album as well, so that's cleverly done. Nice touch. Eine Fremde in meine eigene Haut. Did the people in the film feel like a stranger to look at? Partly, sometimes. Yeah. Just watching it and trying to work out if it's really me, if it's natural, or whether I'm reacting to the camera being there. A lot of times it seems like we really capture really personal, natural moments, but I think it's only possible because of the drugs, because I'm so like out of it.
No, yeah, and also because I was there
so I just
ages
don't care.
invisible.
Like, there's that one moment where I'm on the bed and you say something like, you ask a question about, you say in brackets normal people, and I hear that little nod, and it's so natural. You could try it for a million takes, you'd never get anything that natural. So you have to be awake for 6 days to get that. Heiss. There is a scene in the film when Peter said that you should stop filming. You told him you'd stopped, but in reality he didn't. Were there any discussions about what is allowed to be in the film and what not?
No, Peter was transparent. He would allow. There was no censorship from you. I think there was a worry from your managers back then at the time, though. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, but which is completely normal. That's protection. No, but there was no censorship. I could do what I want because he trusted me, though, of course. Yeah, don't turn the camera off. I think back then, at that moment, it was a very specific moment. It's a moment where Peter is about to do a reunion film with the Libertines, and they haven't seen each other since a long time, and they haven't worked together since a long time. So I think Peter was conscious of not hurting any of his band members by saying something that would have hurt them back then. Is it your turn again?
Yes, it is. Did we learn something new about ourselves?
About who?
Did we learn something new about ourselves while watching the film?
Assholes.
Ourselves.
Ah. Can I read it? Thank you. Something new about ourselves while watching the film. No. Did you?
No, really, not really. I didn't realise how... You see, there's a lot of scenes where I'm driving and I'm really fucked up. It's really dangerous, like driving on the motorway, proper gouching out, or like, you know.
You're a great driver, though. So that's bad publicity.
That's what I learned. I learned what a great driver and probably how lucky I've been to stay alive. Right.
My turn. What are your next projects? This is a great album as well. I'm playing piano on the gigs. What are your next projects? But it's always the same. Peter, new albums, more music, Peter, more albums, and me, more films. Yeah, I would love to do a fiction film, but that's still in the dream state. I'm still in the early state. But yeah, I would love to make a fiction film. That's what I want to do since a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bam, bam, bam.
So more music, more movies. Please.